have a video request from a YouTube user named Samari19, another Pearl Jam fan. He wanted me to do a lesson on Immortality, so this one's for you. Also just got back from Wrigley, where Pearl Jam rocked in Chicago. Alright, so let's get into the intro. First thing you're going to do is basically a C add 9 chord. So you just take your open G and bring your first and middle finger down one string. Okay, so your middle finger should be on the A string, 5th string, 3rd fret. And you're going to take your pinky off the high E, alright, and leave the high E open. And your ring finger is going to be on the B string, 2nd string up, 3rd fret. So for this intro, you're going to do some arpeggiation, starting with the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string up, alright? The A, the D, and the G. Okay, after you pick those first 3 strings, you're going to skip the B string, 2nd string up, and go right to the high E. Then pick the B, 2nd string up, and the G, 3rd string up. Alright, so from the top. Alright, and last note you pick is the low E open. Okay, and you do that 4 times. Okay, and then as we get into the strumming, you're just going to strum up, down, up on this chord. Alright, so after you strum up, down, up on that C add 9, you're still in the intro, but this section right here is the verses section as well. So when Vedder starts singing "Vacate is the word," you're going to use these chords. Alright, it's an E minor and a D over F sharp. Okay, so with the E minor, you're going to pick the low E and the A, the 6th and 5th strings up, and then you're going to strum down, down, up. Okay, after that you go that D over F sharp. So basically just take your open D, take your middle finger off, try and wrap your thumb around the 2nd fret of the low E and fret that, and then also mute the 5th string with that same thumb. Alright, you could also do the chord this way, with your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the low E, your ring finger on the G string, 3rd string up, 2nd fret, and then your pinky on the B string, 2nd string up, 3rd fret. Okay, and then make sure you mute that 5th string as well with your middle finger. And you're going to strum down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, so from the top, go back to that E minor. Alright, down, up, 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 down, up. Okay, and that goes throughout the whole verses section. Now we'll get to the chorus section. Okay, the chorus section begins when Vedder sings "A Trapdoor in the Sun," and then later on, "Oh Stripped and Sold Mom." So the chords are the same, the lyrics are different, and again you'll find that on the sheet with the link down below. So first chord is a C power chord. If you want to use an open C, that's totally fine. So C power chord, you have your first finger on the 3rd fret of the A string, 5th string up. Your ring finger is on the 5th fret of the D string, 4th string up, and then your pinky is going to be on the 5th fret of the G string, 3rd string up. Alright, and with your first finger, try to mute the low E, push up on it a little bit, and then the high E and the B, try to just lightly touch the strings, and they should mute, okay, when you're doing this chord. Alright, so the C power chord, you're going to strum down, up, up. And as you transition to the E minor, you're going to do a chuck. So just lightly touch the strings and then strum that E minor. Okay? So from the top. Alright, from that E minor, after you strum down once, you're going to pause a little bit, then strum down, down, up, down, up. Okay? So from the top. So that goes on through most of the chorus. there's a little change on the line on the chorus where Vedder sings Trapdoor in the Sun, okay, or Some Die Just to Live in the second chorus. You're going to go back to that C power chord, okay, and then the strumming is a little different. So you're going to strum down, up, up, up. So down, then up 3 times. Then go to that E minor and just strum down once on the E minor. Okay, then you go to an open A, alright, and you're going to strum down, up, up. Do that 3 times. Then with your pinky, you're going to strum down once after you strum down, up, up 3 times. Then move that pinky over to the 3rd fret B string, 2nd string up, okay? Strum. Bring it back to where it was on that B string 2nd fret. Strum again. Bring the pinky off so the B is open, 2nd string up is open. Then do a hammer on back to that B string 2nd string up on the 2nd fret. Okay, so from the top. Alright, so I'm going to go over the first solo with you guys. So I kind of did this by ear, but hopefully get something out of it. So right after the last line of the chorus, where we do this part, alright, Vedder sings Immortality, and then they start the first solo. So let me play it for you guys. Alright, it goes something like this. So you're going to do a half bend on the B string 2nd string up on the 8th fret. Then you're going to pick the 10th fret of the B string 2nd string up. Then you're going to go back to where you did the first bend and pick that note. So from the top. So leave your first finger on the B string 2nd string up on the 8th fret. Then you're going to put your middle finger down on the 9th fret, G string 3rd string up, and you're going to kind of pick between those 2 notes. Okay, and you just get the rhythm, so kind of pick. It's mostly on the B string, then back down, okay? Alright, next you're going to slide to the 12th fret on the high E, 1st string up. Pick that. And then you're going to pick the 10th fret of the high E as well. Back to the 12, high E. Pick the 10th fret, B string 2nd string up. To the 8th fret, B string. Then last note you're going to slide on the 10th fret, B string 2nd string up. Okay, so from the top. Okay, and after the first solo they go back to the verses part.